Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and trying to become a better version of themselves. Okay, guys, so in this video, I want to talk about how or why you should never depend on people. Okay, so let's go into the video. I'm going to try to do my best to break it down onto why you should never depend on people. Okay. So, yeah, like you as an individual should always put yourself first in a lot of situations, because you're the only person that's going to be there for yourself at the end of the day. So, if you're always depending on somebody for something, you'll always be disappointed in the end, you know. But when it comes to you, only you can disappoint yourself, with whatever plans that you make for yourself. Only you could disappoint yourself if you don't follow through with the plans, right? But when it comes to other people, guys, when you put your energy onto another person, um, they could always let you down, right? With anything, like if you tell them like a secret, or or if like they owe you money, you're dependent on that person for whatever reason, either to pay you back or to hold on to a secret or just any type of thing like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's always best to, make sure that you're there for yourself, because, like I said, you as a person, you're with this body 24/7, so you always have to make sure that you take care of it. But also, like, because this body is your vehicle of this lifetime. So you're in this body for the rest of your life. So only you could take care of it, physically, mentally, spiritually, your spirit body, your energy, how it is, meditating, all those things. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because when it comes to people, guys, there's a lot of fakery out there nowadays. It's very rare to find somebody that is like, genuine, or keeps it real, you know. So, like when it comes to like hanging out with certain people and things like that, you always have to make sure that this person like isn't fake, right? You have to make sure that whatever they say, it's kind of like a little interview, with everybody that you meet in your life. You should always kind of like interview them in a way, not obviously like on a table or anything like that, but just like over time, see how that person is, get to learn them slowly over time, and just gather up that knowledge, and seeing if this person is like real or not. Because so the reason why I wanted to make this video, guys, is because so today I was at work. I'm literally right out of work right now. Just got home, just hopped in the shower and just got dressed, and now I'm making this video. But what I was gonna say, guys, is that like I was at work today, right? And my coworker, he was talking to me, and he was like saying that him and this other person were gonna go out to eat like after work, and they were all gonna hang out and stuff like that. And then, like I don't really like go out that much or just hang out with people, but I was kind of like in the mood to like just go out and just vibe, because the person that like the coworkers, like I'm cool with everybody at work, right? Or not everybody I talk to, but like the people that they were gonna go out with, the two other people, I was cool with them, right? But the person that invited me, I was all like, yeah, I'll think about it. But like I said, I was actually like down to like hang out. And so we were talking about it all day, like at work, like that we're making plans, like where we should go, or we're gonna go eat somewhere, or we're gonna go play pool, or just any type of like activity, right? Just like a vibe, just chilling. I've never hung out with this person outside of work. Like we're always just vibing at work. So I was just like, all right, Liz, I'm down for that. Just hang out outside of work and just chop it up. So we were talking about hanging out like throughout the whole day, like through text, like making plans and shit. And then he actually finished before I did, and the plan was to hang out like right after work. But what ended up happening was since he finished before me, and like after that he like randomly texted me saying like that he started like not really feeling like going out after all, like just because like he just got lazy. And then I'm just thinking like all that planning, throughout the day, just hyping the energy, just hyping each other up, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't feel like it anymore. Like, bruh, like that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, if you're always like dependent on somebody for anything, you always be disappointed in the end because um that person, like, they could just you know change like plans like out of nowhere, and now you're just like they're like, okay, like what like we're just gonna hang out, and then all of a sudden it's not like that anymore. So I just think it's funny, guys, like how that works, like people are all talk and then they're not really about what they say. I don't care about what somebody says. Their actions speak louder than words. So that was actually the second time that coworker has done that, where like we made plans to hang out, and then at the very end, like the plans don't like go through. So I'm just like thinking now, I'm just like, okay, is this gonna be a situation where I just have to keep it casual, just as like a coworker, because you know, like I don't think we're supposed to hang out outside of work. If it's something's not meant to be, then it won't be. So it's not it's not about being butthurt or anything like that, but it's just the fact that why make plans in the first place if you're just gonna like not go through with it in the end, like actually be about what you say. Don't just like say something and then not go through with it at the end, especially like if it involves like another person and things like that, and you just like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and this kind of reminds me of another situation where I had like this friend that we used to hang out a lot back in the day, and I still try to keep contact with him, but like I remember one time I was like telling him, I was like, "Hey, bro, we should go to the beach," and we were like hyping each other up, and we're like, he's like, "Yeah, I'm down, this and that," and I had 3 days off, guys. Okay, so I was off for 3 days. The first day, supposedly we were gonna go, but he said that he had to do something that day, so I waited for him. All right. The second day, like we were gonna go, but then something else came up, and like I literally kept waiting to, like waiting for a whole nother person to go somewhere. And then in the end, I just ended up going by myself. Cause like I said, if you're always dependent on somebody in order to do something, like um, in order to like go out somewhere, go to the beach, go out to eat, make plans, things like that. If you're always dependent on somebody and you're waiting for the other person, then like you'll never get anything done. Like if you're always waiting on somebody else, instead of just doing things whenever you feel like it, like not be afraid to do things on your own. Like in that video like I made a long time ago where I talked about you will love your own company on retention. That's kind of true, guys, because you just start vibing like on your own. Like you as a whole person, you're just the whole vibe, like in your own like energy. Like you're cool with just vibing on your own, just listening to music, just reflecting, just thinking, just like taking care of yourself, working out, taking yourself out to eat, exploring, self-improvement, all those things, guys. Like it's all about you in the end, you know so if you're always dependent on another person or another thing, you know, something outside of yourself, in the end, you're always, there's always a chance that you'll be disappointed or things just don't go the way that you want it to. But when it's just you, only you can cancel your own plans, right? So it's up to you, like, if you want to, like, do something or not. But when you're always, like, just waiting for another person in order to go somewhere, then you just always be, like, stuck. You always be dependent on, like, waiting for this person in order to do something. But that's not the case. That you guys should be able to go wherever you want. Like, and if people aren't down, like, just, they're not really, like, they're not as real as they appear to be, you know like I don't think I'm gonna just, how do you say, like, I'm not gonna ask this person again, like, to hang out, you know just because, like, like, if they want to hang out, they'll mention it. But I'm not gonna go back and forth with, making plans and then them canceling, because they've done that BS already, like, twice. So I'm just thinking, like, okay, so I'm not gonna chase anything. When it comes to friendships or relationships, never chase, guys. It's just a waste of time. It's just a lot of external energy that you're putting out to, instead of focusing that energy back within yourself, and, just, like, doing something else. Because, guys, like, you could literally say, like, have you ever, like, made plans with somebody, and then you're, like, waiting on them, and then you could have been doing something else, but you were just, like, took the time out of your day to wait for them, and then in the end they don't follow through with the plans, and it's just like you're wasting your own time, like, or they're wasting your time. Time is energy, and if they don't respect your time, then they honestly don't really respect you as a person. So that's facts right there, guys. So yeah, guys, so, and, like, I ended up, like, not hanging out with anybody after work. I just, like, went home. I just took a cold ass shower. I just got all fresh. And what I'm about to do now is just whatever I feel like it. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna probably just go out to eat somewhere. Um, just listen to music, just vibe. It's all cloudy out here. It feels pretty good. It's like a vibing weather. Yeah, so I just literally made this video, like, as soon as I got off of work. So I'm all, like, fresh out the shower. And yeah, so, like, just have that mindset, guys. Like, don't be dependent on other people. Don't wait on other people in order to do things. Do things when you want to, because, like I said, you're the only person that's going to be there for yourself at the end of the day, and only you can disappoint yourself. So, and only you can disappoint yourself, and only you can impress yourself. Don't seek validation from people. Don't seek approval or anything. Just groove at your own tune, ride your own wave. Just like that Kid Cudi song. Go check out that Kid Cudi song. I think it's called the Waves or something. It's like, nah, I ain't riding no waves. Too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves. That's facts right there, guys. It's like you're grooving at your own tune, like your own vibration. Like, you're not on other people's waves. Like, your wave is the most important one, because, like I said, this is your body, so you're gonna be with it for the rest of your life. So might as well vibe with it. You be your own best friend. Just because you're alone doesn't mean that you're lonely. You feel good spiritually within, so you'll never truly be alone. And, just making videos with you guys, like, it's kind of like a interaction as well through, like, these type of videos. But I'm sure you feel, like, the energy, like, through the screen, because phones are portals, literally. So if you see something positive, you feel like that positive energy. You see something negative, you kind of lower your vibration as well. So that's kind of like a little interaction, from YouTube and shit. So yeah, guys, so I'm just out here chilling. It's a nice cloudy day. Let me know if you guys like this type of weather, because, I mean, it's all right. This weather is okay. But you know, it's kind of, it has its own things, you know. Like I like the summer, but I don't really like when it's too hot. But this weather is pretty cool though, like a little bit. Just try not to get lazy, because I might make a separate video on that, how, you know, retention is more difficult in the winter. But that's for a different video, guys, so stay tuned for that. But I think with that, I'm gonna just wrap it up. So yeah, maintain your frame, retain gang. Woo! All right, guys, I appreciate the support. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.